gentle are.
The fun spins round and round on Wheel of Fortune tonight at 7:30.
How are you doing? Somebody answer this damn phone. Yes? Who is it?
Joe Hawk.
I want to talk to Blair Daimler.
I don't know where she is.
She's down there with Max Holden, I know it. Listen to me, Joe. Get hold of her. Get hold of her now. I have some urgent news about her mother, Addie.
Conrad, thank you for these photos.
You better leave now if you want to catch that plane back home.
No. I'm going to wait for the ambulance to come and get you.
Why?
Because I want to make sure that you're going to be all right. It's fine. Look, that's probably them now.
I can't go.
Conrad, please, you took way too many of those pills. Now, the medics are just going to take you to the hospital and check you.
No! Sarah, look. On the trail above the house. It's got medics.
Oh, my God, Conrad, it's the police. It's the police. And Captain, you, what am I going to do?
No. No, you're not. No, it's all right. Listen, here. Go down to the cellar.
Oh, wait.
Take the pictures. Go down to the cellar. I'll stall the police. You go out through the window. There's a dirt path that'll lead you back around to the main road.
Well, what about you?
Just give me a chance to prove I'm worthy of you. Go.
Police! Open up!
One Life to Live, brought to you by Bounce. It stops static before static stops you.
Static can make your skirt do the twist.
It'll stop you.
Static can make your hair take off.
It'll stop you.
And static can leave you hanging.
It'll stop you. Yeah.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
Wouldn't you love hair this healthy and shiny? Try Pantene's new Pro V, the combined shampoo and conditioner with Pantene's Pro Vitamin formula. It makes your hair radiantly healthy.
New Pantene Pro V.
Try it.
Oh, these cramps.
This bloating.
Your period can have many symptoms.
I don't feel well.
But ordinary pain relievers, even Tylenol and Advil, relieve only pain.
No, my
Maximum
back.
strength multi-symptom Midol does much more.
Two sizes heavier.
Midol helps it all go away. And now for the special needs of teenage girls, a specially formulated Midol product all her own. Introducing Teen Formula Midol.
Vittorio!
Ciao! You may not be aware that bubble Italian bread shell is made with fresh mozzarella and Parmesan cheeses, garlic and imported olive oil.
Oh, it fills my heart with joy to see you eat so well.
Mamma, when you have things like cheese...
Sergeant Vega, Landview, PA, police.
Yes?
Is your name Conrad?
Uh-huh.
We've been searching houses in the area for a fugitive who's wanted for murder. Now, her name is Sarah Buchanan. Have you seen her?
You better come inside.
Oh, looks like you've had a visitor.
Sarah was here. It's around 3-4 hours ago. I gave her a cup of coffee, and we talked for a couple of minutes, and she left.
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
What did she want?
Information.
What kind of information?
The kind I don't know anything about.
Three or 4 hours, huh? It's funny. These are still pretty warm. Jack, get the guys. Spread out around the area. She might still be close by. Now, Conrad, you better talk to me. I want to hear everything that Sarah had to say. And don't you leave out anything.
She didn't tell me anything. She's gone forever. So you want to put the cuffs on me and take me away?
Well, Max Holden's still in Texas with Blair Daimler glued to his side like a sticker bug.
Men wave something pretty in their face and their brains go down to their feet. Yeah.
Hey, evening, Herb.
What?
Hi.
Herb,
Herb, I am so glad you came.
yeah, I was just leaving the office when you called. What's up? You sounded frantic.
Oh, no. I just wanted to share the good news. You're a lawyer, and I knew you'd understand. The court hearing for guardianship of my sister is set for Wednesday.
Wednesday? That soon?
Yes. And I'm banking that Blair Daimler stays out of town, because if she doesn't show up, then I become Agatha's legal guardian.
Does she know what you're doing? Does she know you've started a court action for guardianship?
Herb, dear, I'm sure the court did their very best to notify her.
Well, have they succeeded?
That is not my responsibility. And I certainly hope it wouldn't be yours.
How are you, my love?
I feel good. Happy. Hopeful. Weird feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Feelings I don't think I deserve.
Hear that? Hear that? Mr. Owlman, he agrees. You deserve all the happiness you can get.
Max, what happens if
if it all goes away. I've lost so much in my life. It's always been taken away from me.
Hold me. Hold me real tight. Tight, come on, real tight. I don't want to lose you. Just trust me. Feel me. I'm here. I'm here.
What do I do about my mother?
Well, that is up to you. Whatever you want to do about her.
I love her, Max. Seems like 100 years ago since I first saw her. She wasn't what I dreamed, you know. She was this wild-haired woman who didn't make any sense. But I made myself see past that. I forced myself to see this pretend mother, smiling and baking cookies on Sundays.
Why?
Why?
Why? Very strong woman. Even though she's your mother, why did you hide from the truth?
I guess I was scared. And that maybe I was looking in a mirror, that her madness was somewhere in me. I refused to see how ill she really was. And then Dorian told me the truth, and I knew it. It was too much to bear.
And now?
Now I'm just sad. I feel sorry for her, and it kills me because I know that pity doesn't help anything. But the anger is gone. I want so much to be close to her, to take care of her properly. I mean, it's as if making room for you in my heart has made room for her, the real person, not the pretend mother.
I got an idea.
What?
How does this sound? How about we make this a safe house? You and me, this ranch. We'll bring Addie here. And we'll take care of her, no matter how much trouble she is. You and me, both. You'll never have to take care of her alone again. And we'll help Joe get better. And Al can learn how to fish.
Max.
Blair, I can be all the family you ever need. Your father, your brother, your friend. Most of all, your lover.
Well, listen to me. No, I'm fine.
Honey, where are you?
Look, the police almost caught me just now, and I'm sure they're not very far behind me, so I can't talk for very long.
Look, this phone may be tapped.
Look, Bo, I have to find the real killer. Conrad gave me some clues to chase down, and Lord knows I'm not going to be able to do any chasing from jail.
Can I talk you out of this?
No, you can't.
Fine, then I'm coming with you.
You are?
Yes. Oh, God. Give me a clue where to find you.
Paradise.
Paradise.
You probably don't think about maxi pads very often.
How about we go to sleep in a real bed?
Well, why don't you go on ahead? I'll be in a minute.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Don't keep me waiting.
I won't.
Maybe this could be home. Maybe. Joe. Excuse me.
You seem to have incorporated all we talked about. Well done, Fred.
Sloan, are you quite sure you want to change your will so drastically? Perhaps if you held it overnight.
You know I never change my mind, but it'll make you happy. I'll review it and get back to you. Well, Renee, what a pleasant surprise.
I was sitting over there. I saw you sitting over here. I thought I'd say hello.
Well, please join me. Renee Buchanan, this is my lawyer, Frederick Barkley.
Oh, how do you do?
Nice to meet you.
I don't want to interrupt anything.
No, we just finished. Thank you, Fred.
Good evening, Miss Buchanan.
Good evening. Bye-bye.
Please sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Have you already had dinner?
Yes. I have not eaten alone in a restaurant in, well, a long time. And I have to tell you, I don't like it much.
Well, I should think you'd be comfortable with being alone. You seem to me to be a woman of independent spirit.
Well, General...
Call me Sloan, please.
Sloan, don't you think... I mean, being alone and being independent are two very different things.
Yes, they certainly are.
I'm sorry. Did I hit a nerve?
Being alone could be a good feeling if you learn to make peace with it.
How do you do that?
When I find out, I'll let you know.
Okay. You know, sometimes you can be lonelier with someone than by yourself.
That's the worst kind of loneliness. Nothing worse than being across the table from someone you can't talk to anymore. The dead weight of that silence.
Yep.
But why am I talking? This is absurd about talking about being alone. I have such charming company. Will you join me in a cup of coffee?
I'd love to.
Well, Maggie was right. Sarah did go to Virginia.
Did she find her?
Now she got there too late.
Maybe Sarah's on her way home.
I got a hunch she's gonna make one more stop.
Hank, what can I do?
Let's go through those files again. The ones on Sarah's past connection to Hester. Now, there just might be something in there that'll suggest where she would go next.
Okay.
Hey, you check it out, huh?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna buy a plane ticket to Bermuda, kick back on the beach, and order myself a double dark and stormy.
You do that. And Maggie and I will send you an 8x10 glossy of the murderer once we find her. Or him.
Yes. Yes, Cassie. Look, if Sarah was gonna call anyone, it would be Bo. So if I brought him in now, that just might bring her back. Yes, ma'am. That just might do it.
Yeah.
Bo?
Cassie?
Don't ask any questions. Just listen to me very carefully. The police are on their way over to arrest you. So get out of the house right now.
What's it like having amnesia?
I don't know how I got here, and I don't know my name. I married a man named Frisco Jones. What kind of stupid name is that? What kind of things am I good at?
Keeping the books. I mean, that was your specialty.
Oh, boo.
But
What a bore.
A brand new Felicia on General Hospital. Monday, 850 pounds of pure TNT.
I don't think we can disarm him.
The man who blew up armies on FBI, The Untold Stories. Then, from the streets. To the house next door.
I have never seen anything as bad as this.
American Detective.
Joe, it's a good day, huh?
It is early yet.
Something wrong?
My time is coming, Max. I'm tired.
Oh, Joey, quit talking like that. Of course you're tired. You've been practically running this ranch single-handedly. Look, Joe, look, I've been doing some serious thinking. I'm going to move back out here. Figure we can bring Al out here, fix this place up, and then grow up on a ranch like I did. You can teach them all the things you taught me, and before long, we'll have some more kids that you can teach them everything you know.
We?
Yeah, Blair and me. Joe, it's what you wanted, wasn't it? I mean, how many times have you told me, when am I coming home?
2 times Asa called Blair on the phone.
What? We're here when?
Last night.
Joe, why didn't you tell us? No, never mind. That's, maybe it's better if Blair doesn't know it, just upset her. Joe, don't say anything about these calls, okay?
I can smell Asa's hunger. Blair has the same kind of hunger.
Oh, Joe, that is not fair. You don't know Blair. She has been alone her whole life. She's had no one to rely upon. No family, nothing. She learned the hard way to trust nobody. But now she has me. And I'm going to give her something she has never had before. Love.
Some men find a quiet place alone, like the first birds in the morning. Other men need a woman to lead them there.
So I found my quiet place. Isn't that good?
Before I die...
Oh, well, you're not going to die when you stop with the kind. You will. I do. I am with the right woman. You stop this talk about dying. It is not your time yet.
You are young. Luna Moody is serenity. Only Luna can lead you to that place.
This is Maxie's share. This is the bills we owe. And this right here, this is my share of the profits. Guess how much all this adds up to? $3,800. All that for letting folks just sit in their hot springs and drink a mineral water and put mud on their faces. Have you heard from Max? Has he called you? No.
Oh, Luna, I'm so sorry.
What good is all the success without Max? I mean, this was his dream. This was his vision. I never would have come up with this herbal mud. We never would have had Serenity Springs, and I never would have had all this money, that's for sure.
Well, I sure do wish you would come up with a little vision for my restaurant.
Oh, Wanda, I know it's pretty bad, ain't it?
It's bad? I think this is officially ruined.
Oh, honey. Wanda. Who in creation are you?
I'm looking for Wanda Wole.
Well, stop! Why don't you have any clothes on? Why don't you have clothes on?
I'm Cupid.
Oh, you Cupid! Stop! What do you want with me?
Sorry.
Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love...
Ralph, love? bouncing off that stinking customer-stealing son of a bitch! Out! He's trying to break your heart, out! Get out of my... No, I want that. Get out of the restaurant. Out! Here, get out of my restaurant. Here's $5. I like his wings. Oh, I like his wings, too. Oh, out! Oh, the nerve of that man. The nerve. Well, I'm really glad that I don't have any customers here. Just see how embarrassed I am.
You know something? Maybe you need to mount a television campaign to try to win back your customers from that old Ralph Love.
It's too late. Georgios has taken all my customers. You see, outside there's a line. 5 o'clock every day. Take this. I'm going to Stacy. I want you to do a TV ad. Oh, Luna, no. Thank you very much, sweetheart. No.
Oh, no, honey. I want you to have it.
No, Luna, this is a very nice profit for you. No, look, listen to me. This is a nice profit for you from Serenity Springs, but I don't mean to hurt your feelings. But this amount of money, this wouldn't even cover, what do you call that, the background music in the television commercial.
Oh. Well, what am I going to do with all this money?
We could run away like Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
No. I think you should give it to that community center that Hank Gannon and Andrew Carpenter are starting up.
Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I ought to give Max his share of the profits to that community center and not tell him about it. You know what I think about it? Max and I sure did have a whole lot more fun when we were broke.
Who is it?
Whoa.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I was afraid you might not have understood what I meant.
What, do you think I would forget what paradise meant, huh? Everything that happened here? Oh, and here we are again.
Yeah. So, I figured, you know, it had always been lucky for us here.
Yeah, you know something? I ought to be furious at you, honey.
Why?
What? Come on, why? You skipped bail on a tip from Alex Olenoff, of all people?
I know, but she was right, Bo. Conrad helped me. Come look at this. Come look. Come look. Look, this is him. That is Scarecrow sitting next to Carlo.
The FAB informant that Carlos shot.
Yep. Do you recognize him?
No, it's just weird finally seeing the face on the guy that we've been talking about for months.
Well, how about this third guy? I wonder who he is.
I don't know, but I'll bet you if we found him, he could tell us who Scarecrow was. And then we could figure out who would go after Carlo for shooting Scarecrow. You know, we did that, then you'd be free. Honey, I swear, I miss you. I can't stand to be away from you.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
It's pretty convenient. I mean, how Bo just up and leaves when we were about to arrest him.
Cassie,
Yes.
what are your ideas on this? Come on, you know those two better than anybody.
I'm thinking,
Maggie, what about this guy, Conrad? Did you get anything out of him?
No, he clammed up on me. Hey, if you want to have a crack at him, the Norfolk PD have got him.
I thought you said that he was taken to the hospital.
He was, for a checkup, but then they booked him.
Oh, damn it, Maggie, I wanted him here.
Hey, Virginia's out of our jurisdiction.
I know that! You should have just taken him.
Hey, Hank. Amigo mio, come on. I'm a police officer, remember? Not a bounty hunter like you used to be.
Walking thin line here, Vega.
Hey, Hank. What's really going on here?
Look, I got this murder case that's making me nuts. A prime suspect and her vigilante husband running across the countryside out of control. You throw in an ex-wife who's calling me 10 times a day and a daughter who's...
Did Rachel start work at that law firm?
Who knows? I mean, I pulled in all of my favors. I mean, just to get her in. But no, Miss Rachel, she wants to do her thing. and be young, free, and American. I don't get it. I mean, she's beautiful, she's bright, and
maybe she just doesn't want to be a lawyer.
women. Go figure, huh? Listen, Maggie, does that female intuition of yours think it might tell us where those two might be?
Te digo en un momentito.
Cassie, now what's the name of that mountain lodge that Bo and Sarah was staying at the night of Carla's murder?
You mean the Silver Lake Mountain Lodge?
Right. Now, if Sarah is trying to prove that she is innocent, wouldn't that be the most logical place for her to start?
Yeah, this is Gannon. Give me Troy Nichols.
Oh, Doran, I'm so sorry I had to wake you up.
You didn't. I'm still asleep.
Look, if it weren't really urgent, I never would have called you. I need your advice. Now, look, I've got this problem. See,
Coffee. Coffee.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, all right. My eyes are starting to focus. Advice about what?
I'm worried about Alex Oltl.
What about her?
She's after me.
After you? How do you mean? After you or after you?
Well, just both. Sort of. She makes me very nervous.
Herb, darling, you're a very attractive man. Obviously, Alex sees that.
No. She's threatening me again.
Again? When was the first time?
Oh, well, when she and Carlo got married, she persuaded me to marry them. I did it. And then I thought it was all over. But then Carlo died. And now she just keeps... She calls me all the time. She's trying to set up these cozy little rendezvous, and I keep putting her off, and she keeps calling me and calling me.
Oh, her Alex is out of her mind. She can't touch you. She has nothing to touch you with.
Or does she?
Dorian, she's done her research well. You see, she's threatened to make it look like I'm accepting illegal contributions from her. Honey, she knows about the money that we accepted when we were running for the governorship, and she knows that I was forced to resign because of her. She can make it look like I'm doing that again. I'm finished.
Well, why would anyone take her word over yours?
Well,
I mean, she has a terrible track record.
well, so have I. In this area, the things I've done.
You're not the person who did those things anymore. You're not who you were.
Yeah. Neither are you.
We've mellowed into honest, responsible, almost old people.
You have changed, you know that? In these past few weeks, I've seen a side of you that surprises me. It's all the pain you've been through with Blair and Addie, it's softened you.
It has?
Joe, to see you care so much for another person, I have to say, is very, very attractive.
Why, Herb? Are you flirting with me?
Am I? Why? Well, as being responsible and almost old, does that mean we can't play again? That is, if you want to. I know you're seeing somebody younger.
He does shave.
Yeah, but you can't deny it. Experience is what makes a relationship really work.
Depends on the kind of experience.
Youth is sort of like a skyrocket going off. It fizzles back to the ground.
Oh, yes, but the view is terrific while you're up there.
Yeah. Well, when you decide to land, you give me a call. You are still one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen. You're even more beautiful now that you're letting the better side of your nature show.
hello. Is this the superintendent? This is Dorian Lord. I'm calling about Cassie Callison's apartment, the one I own. Yes, well, the current tenant is to be evicted and the locks changed, effective immediately. What's her name? Blair Daimler.
Joe, why don't you give Blair a chance?
Give me a chance for what?
Hey, good morning, good morning. I was just saying to Joe, here's got to stop being so old-fashioned. He's concerned about your cooking. And I said, sure, she can cook. You can cook, can't you?
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing to do.
Hey, so she's not your average stand-by-the-stove old-fashioned girl.
Actually, I'm not a girl at all. I'm a woman.
Do you know the difference?
Yeah?
Joe, you got to stop with these jokes. They're killing me, they're really.
Max needs a good woman in his life.
I found one with Blair.
Over 20% of the population can have trouble eating this, or even this, because we can't easily digest dairy foods. What we can't have, we always want, which is why there's Lactaid. Lactaid comes in milk and in caplets to help us digest any dairy foods, and it's natural. So now there's only one thing left to do.
Try Lactaid and enjoy dairy again.
Hey, how was your interview?
Great. I think I got the job.
You sound surprised.
Well, a little. Should have seen the grilling I got.
Tough, huh?
There were a few tense moments.
I'll bet you kept your cool anyway.
I'm just glad I used secrets.
A woman's perspiration pH can be a lot higher than a man's. Secret sauce.
This is the final week to read the high school confessions of your favorite ABC soap stars, only in Episodes magazine. Find out who flashed at a debutante ball, who spiked the punch at her senior breakfast, and who never told his parents the truth. To subscribe or renew, call 1-900-820-SOAP. The call costs only $4 for a full year of episodes. This is your final week to find out who chased a hula dancer with hedge clippers.
I'm very busy, Renee.
And I don't really give a damn, Asa. I just want you to give me an explanation for this.
That is my memo to the staff at the Buchanan Palace Hotel.
Saying that I am the general manager?
Would you like a plaque on your door or a little gold pin so you don't forget it, huh?
No. I just want the memo to say what we agreed on. You were supposed to sign the full ownership of the hotel over to me, Asa.
So what's the problem? Being general manager gives you a chance to run the place as you wish. You get bored, old Asa picks up the pieces.
I don't really want anything from old Asa. As a matter of fact, I'd like to be free from anything that old Asa was or has.
The cake has been eaten, Renee. Be grateful for the crumbs.
Oh, yeah, I know what this is about. Your fiancée, Miss Daimler, has gone to Texas with Max Holden, and you just need to exercise your good temper on somebody else.
I'm going to warn you once, Renee. You keep Blair Daimler's name out of this, you hear?
No, I don't hear. No, I don't have to hear you anymore, Asa, about anything. It's too late. So, I'd like you to sign over the hotel to me, lock, stock, and barrel, because I am not going to come to you for a co-signature on every dime I spend on linen, on china, and I'm certainly not going to be put in a position of having to ask you every time I want to paint the bathrooms. Asa, change the memo, send me the deed, or else you are going to be faced with a very, very public, very, very messy courtroom action.
Max, what does Joe have against me?
Look, don't worry about Joe. It's just the way he is. He likes to make people work for his friendship. You kind of got to earn it.
Well, I see him looking at me sometimes. You know, his eyes, they just stare without blinking.
His eyes look like he's sick to me. It's like he's losing his will to live. He's fading away.
Maybe I should go back to Landview.
No, absolutely not.
Well, what if my just being here is making things worse? Joe obviously has something going on with me.
Stop. You are on the wrong track. You know that? Did you listen to him? You listen to him? You know what he said I need? He said, I need to find a good woman. And what have I got right here? What did I find right here, huh? Come on, you just got to give him time to get to know you.
He doesn't trust me.
He's old. Takes him a long time to make a quick turn. He wants to sit back. He wants to watch and listen and give him a fair shake, okay? Oh, yes.
Thanks. Hey, did you know Lou Hayden, the desk clerk?
Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could tell us something about how he died?
He freebased his way to heaven. No big surprise. No big loss.
Right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Great. My only witness of all the people to see me parked by the lake the night that Carlo was killed. It had to be somebody who was going to overdose.
Yeah, but he was a druggie, you know. The police would have had a hard time buying his testimony anyway.
I know, but at least I had somebody who saw me at 9:25, Bo. I mean, the guy may have been questionable, but he wasn't blind.
Oh, we just have to keep digging, honey.
You're right. And besides, look, we don't have much time. If the police were on their way to arrest you, then they must have organized the search by now.
Well, I told you, I covered my trail.
Yeah, but don't forget. Don't forget about Hank Gannon. Look, it's not going to take long for him to figure out that we might have come here. And if he catches us, I will never have the chance to prove that I'm innocent.
You make me feel so young.
Promise extra light spread. Half the saturated...
I'll sit here all day and call every 5 minutes if I have to. Drive that fool old Indian, Joe Hawk, out of his peace-loving mind.
Hold a ranch.
Max, put Blair on right now, this instant.
Well, I can't do that. She's not here.
Oh, yes, she is. I need to talk to her.
Well, you can't. She's not here. Look, I'd really love to chat, but I'm busy putting up preserves. Ta-ta.
What are you doing?
I'm hanging up on Asa. And let me tell you something, darling. It feels so good.
What if I wanted to talk to him?
You didn't, did you?
Oh, what if I did?
No, seriously. I thought he'd be the last person in the world you'd want to talk to.
Well, actually, I didn't want to talk to him, but I would have liked to have decided that for myself.
But you would,
Max,
you?
I don't want you making my decisions.
You don't.
Well, is that the way it goes for people who are involved with you?
No, that's not the way it goes.
Uh-huh. Then why didn't you let me make the choice?
I hereby bequeath 50% of the remainder of my estate and property, real and personal, tangible and intangible, to my son, Andrew Carpenter, and the remaining 50% to the War Memorial Fund for Old Soldiers. However, if my son should marry before I die, then I hereby bequeath my entire estate and property, real and personal, tangible and intangible, to my son, Andrew Carpenter.
Carl's got his collar open. That's not like him. Maybe it's a vacation, warm climate, tropics, Florida, Puerto Rico.
Well, can you see anything on the menu?
Yeah, looks like the letter M to me. Take a look.
You're right. That is definitely an M. Oh, look at this. They look like big coins, a whole stack of them on the table.
No, those are gambling chips. Honey, maybe Las Vegas, huh?
Huh. Can you read any of this stuff on the windows?
361 New York Avenue. Parking on Baltic Avenue.
This isn't in Las Vegas. This is Atlantic City.
Yeah. Look at Carlo, Atlantic City, gambling. This all fits.
Bo, there is a restaurant in Atlantic City that has all the answers for us. We've got to go find it.